So John's is here. He is the man when it comes to tailgating. He took the food up a notch or two. Now we're talking, I don't want to even say gadgets, tools, right? So
yes, absolutely.
Really take your tailgate to a new level.
Take it to the next level.
You have to outshine the person next to you.
Especially if they're from the opposing team.
They don't get to park in our lot. It costs $1,500 for a spot in my
there you go.
lot.
Exactly. He's in rarefied territory, but.
Called the Hoosier 100.
There you go. So what do we need to be considering as far? A lot of people, you know, they got their old charcoal grill, but there's really some convenient things they can be using.
Well, we cooked all these brats on that road trip grill over there.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Here's a brand new one.
Wow. All right. Oh, it collapses.
Oh,
okay.
that makes it easy.
And I need to.
It's got a handle in the front and two wheels in the back. Look at that.
That's the new road trip grill.
Well,
okay.
And if you think it's too much of a gadget, you know that name. That is the name when it comes to outdoor cooking.
Okay.
This has 44,000 BTUs. That's like a,
what does that mean?
That's like a backyard grill that you would big time backyard grill for your barbecuing, like Cook's Kitchen would have on.
Yeah, it's like twice you'd expect out of that size.
Okay.
So this is replacing the other one. This is about $220.
That's nothing.
But it's on sale right now. This is a great time of the year because all this stuff's going on sale. It's camping equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Check this out now. We'll roll this out of the way.
Okay.
That looks like a portable oven or something.
Yeah, but it's more than that. Oh, excuse me, I bumped the camera.
Oh, it is more than that.
These are windscreens.
Oh, nice.
You have a stove, and it's just like, if you listen, it clicks just like your real gas stove, and it's got a nice oven that will hold the 9x13 baking dish.
People are thinking, well, that's some sort of weird. That's not an extra when you get deep into the Big Ten season and the weather starts to change.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
That's awesome. What's that cost about?
Oven is $230.
Okay,
that's
great.
The list, but everything's on sale now.
Sure, yeah, this time of year.
Here's a propane coffee maker.
Hey, that's cool.
It's the first one that's really good. They used to have a drip coffee maker that just took forever because you had to sit it on a stove.
Sure.
This has got its own cylinder of propane. It's got a little push button, and it makes your drip coffee.
Self-contained. Love that.
I'm pretty excited about that. How much is that?
The drip could $94.
Okay. You can't put a price on a good cup of coffee, especially if it's you're tailgating in October.
And it's cold.
Now, I'm going to
seat cushion. Isn't that nice to have a seat cushion?
It is nice, but he showed me a little secret about the seat cushion while you were inside doing the art.
Now, ever since 911, they kind of look at what you carry in.
Yes.
This has a zipper on it that's concealed.
Oh, okay.
And inside are my martinis.
What? That's got Tracy's name all over it.
Hey, no.
Isn't that great? It's called a Sippin Seat.
Oh, my goodness. What a riot. Then how much, can I open it up and see how much it'll hold? Here, guys, I'm curious.
It holds a lot.
Oh, it does hold a lot. Oh,
wow. Exactly.
Okay.
It depends.
We'll just put it on top. This is only a 2-hour show. So.
It depends on how successful your team is, that sort of thing.
Doesn't it? Okay.
But that's a great thing to get your martinis into the game, or your Southern Comfort.
Or whatever, yeah, exactly. We're not here to judge.
Every tailgate needs a tackle box.
Okay.
Okay.
Because somebody will walk up to me knowing who I am, and they'll say, "Do you have a corkscrew?"
He'll have a corkscrew. Go ask him.
I got everything. I got bungee cords.
Okay. Be prepared.
Antacids, corkscrews, Alka-Seltzer.
I need more of those hot dogs. I'm going to need it.
We could have used that at the state fair.
Tape, nails to nail down your shelter.
Just a little bit of extra.
A little hint: when you cook brats, you don't want to break the skin.
Right.
Okay.
So
you use water and a glove.
Right?
And when you turn them, you use the glove, not metal.
Okay, because you're going to pierce them and they're going to dry out.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Here's another little tip. Why go buy all these things with ice? We love pomegranate juice. When you're done with one, wash it out, fill it with water, throw it in the freezer the night before the game.
There you go.
And it's recycling right there.
Absolutely, and that's a block of ice. It keeps the cooler nice and cold.
And then later in the day, you can rehydrate.
And then one last thing. These are, you notice how they stack?
Yeah, I did notice that. That's awesome.
They got them in red, they got them in blue, they got them in green.
You could not care less about the blue and the green, could you?
I like Penn State and I like Michigan State, so they work.
So they're fine, they're fine.
Or even Tulane.
Those are great. Those are great. So how much are those? Those are great for, I mean, it's soccer season for my daughter. She's,
I can't remember because I
but
got
it's
these a
Coleman,
few
so-
years ago.
Oh, all right. They've been out a while.
but they
They're
still
not
have
new.
Yeah, and everything they got on their site right now is like 25% off.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Moving out the old inventory to move in the new.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, so
Awesome.
before we wrap everything up, though, remind everybody what the 4 C's are.
cashews, cheese,
Cheese.
caviar, and champagne.
There you go. That's awesome. And remind
do
people
5 Cs.
remind people about your website if they can't happen to be in a lot like yours and they're near the enemy. Tailgaters Handbook.
Writing's on the wall, guys.
Right, and it's going to be linked to Channel 8.
Sure, yeah. IndyStyle.
And I
do
will
it after
put a
the show.
YouTube of this
Yeah,
up on
awesome.
the site, so that'll be for this year.
What do you predict for your Hoosiers this year on the gridiron?
I'd like to see 5 wins, but I'll settle for 4, I guess.
There you go. It's still going to be a
Better
good
than
time.
last year.
One of the best tailgating colleges. I've been a lot of them. Even though I didn't attend the college. I
I
just been
did the
tailgating there.
rankings for Sports Illustrated.
Yeah.
And they change every year, but
Sure.
Penn State's always been the best because they've got like 3 miles of
Yeah.
tailgating.
It's just gorgeous.
And Big Ten schools are pretty good, but Wisconsin doesn't have any parking.
Oh, okay.
There's things like that that mess them up. But
Do you? I mean, I know you make the rankings. Do you also advise?
judged-
As a university called you and said, hey, you know what do we do? How can we accommodate our boosters and our alums?
I did a tailgate contest at Oklahoma State, did one at Iowa State, did one at Kansas State, did one at Auburn. I've done them at
List
Buff
goes
Preparatory
on.
School.
Okay.
I've done them around the country, Northwestern. So I'll do tailgate contests once in a while, but I'm trying to get out of much traveling anymore. That's a lot of work.
Oh, sure. I'm sure it is.
You have to eat all those fillets.
Oh, man. Yeah. What a pain.
I remember the first one we did at Oklahoma State. We got to the end, and there was a cardiologist, if you can believe this, from Oklahoma City, and he had marinated filet sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, that's
And when I
good
got
stuff.
done eating mine, I had the editor of the Tulsa World, the food editor, with me. I said, you know, I think we need to have an eat-off here. Let's have give me another one of those.
That guy's not in another
right,
parking lot. That
it
guy's
is
in
hard.
another tax bracket. A couple.
right.
TailgatersHandbook.com. We will have the link on IndyStyle.tv. Thanks for all your expertise, sir.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Definitely. Good
When
shit.
we come
He is
back,
working hard over there.
There are things less